Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to Today Daily Analysis. Today is Friday, the 12th July 2024, and here are key things you need to know for today. So, the dollar has weakened after disappointing CPI data, easing concerns about deflation. The dollar index dropped to a low of 104.07, marking its second consecutive day of decline, reaching 104.95 during the Asian session on Thursday. Despite a cautious approach from Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, who stated that interest rate decisions will be data-driven and not particularly influenced, the dollar's decline continued. Powell also noted on the rate cuts that wouldn't be appropriate until there's greater confidence that inflation is moving towards the Fed's 2% target. Global uncertainties, including upcoming economic data, political issues in Europe, and geopolitical risks in the Middle East, may still support the dollar as a safe haven. Technically, the dollar index has ranged between 102 and 106.5 since January. After peaking at 112.17 in September 2022, it fell to 99 in July 2023. The dollar index is likely to remain in this range, with a potential bullish breakout reaching 106.51 or 107.11. Breaking below 102 seems unlikely without significant economic changes. Temporary support levels are at 104.4 and 103.99, with the need to break through these to move below 102. And then for the WTI crude oil, midweek, investors increased their holdings of WTI crude oil as Hurricane Beryl had a smaller impact on supply than expected. This resilience led commodity traders to add positions in the WTI, and these funds are likely to hold against unless oil prices drop below $80 per barrel. The supply risk premium from Middle East tensions has stabilized, and although the hurricane season is approaching without escalation to a wider conflict, the risk premium may diminish quickly. This could weigh on the market if sustained buying decreases. On the technical side, WTI crude oil is undergoing a short-term adjustment. Prices fell from a nearly 2-month high of $84.65 to a support level above $80, hitting a midweek low of $80.8. Since mid-June, oil prices broke out of a consolidation pattern but are now facing potential downward pressure, aiming for a psychological level of $80 and the 200-day moving average of $78.6. Falling below the 200-day moving average could signal further weakness. Conversely, if prices regain the 81.81 level at 23.6% Fibonacci retracement of 72.62 to 84.65 and the 81.76 area for 14-day, the rebound might resume, targeting 83.5 and potentially challenging the double top at 84.5 and 84.65. For gold, was continued by its daily uptrend, trading at a 7-week high above $2,424. This increase was supported by a more than 2% drop in the benchmark 10-year Treasury yield, which fell below 4.2% after the release of June's CPI data. The gold prices extended their upward momentum for a third consecutive day on Thursday, with a brief pause following Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell's testimony. Powell's cautious remarks on easing job market conditions led to a decline in both the dollar and Treasury yields, pushing gold prices towards $2,400. The weak dollar and risk money flowing into Asian market also supported the gold prices. The gold may break through resistance and retest all-time high if the dollar continues to follow Treasury yields downward. Additionally, the speeches by Fed officials and US President Biden could impact gold prices. Biden's comment on June's inflation data and the Fed interest rate decisions, as well as its potential re-election concerns, are noteworthy. Technically, the gold short-term outlook remains bullish. The 14-day RSI is above 62, indicating continued upward momentum. Gold needs to break through the 6-week high of 2,393 to target 2,432, April 12 high, and potentially the historical high of $2,450. However, the 2,000 level may pose a challenge. On downside, gold could face immediate support at $2,350, with further support around 2,340. The 50-day at $2,343 and 20-day at $2,338 simple moving averages are nearby, and a sustained break below this level could lead to a decline towards 2,300 level. And this is all for today's daily analysis. Thank you for watching and have a nice day trading.